Alright, and welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3 Combined. And today, everyone is going to be having their finals. So let's see when their classes start. I think they're all going to start at different times, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, they're going to have a bunch of different finals today. So we're not really going to be able to do too much with them, since a lot of them are going to, be preparing to go to class and stuff. And I think that everyone's going to be leaving in 3 hours. So let's go ahead and just fast forward time because they're all sort of getting ready. Obviously, Paula is drinking some juice to, make the nerves go away. And that's probably not the best idea to do right before a test, but there she goes, possibly studying one of her books. And hello, there is Jason. I don't know. I think that everyone's actually doing really well. Okay, Keely, pretty typical of her not to be doing as hot because she's been distracted going to coffee shops and stuff with her boyfriend and not studying so much. Wow, even Paula's grade is kind of bad, but you know what? If they go to school in a good mood, hopefully they will do well. And you know what? It makes sense that Babs and Jason are kind of the only ones doing well because they're the only ones that I've been having them actually work on their stuff, because I've been having him go to the gym a lot to, improve his athletic skill. And then with Babs, I've been having her paint and do street art and stuff. So whatever, I still think that everyone's gonna do pretty decent on their finals. Here is Sarah Parker, who, by the way, looks really, really gross right now because she's surrounded by a bunch of flies. This is her more casual look because this is her pajamas. So don't worry, she has a more crazy and wild look when she's wearing her everyday wear. I guess since everyone else is going to their class, and we're gonna have them all try hard so that they can hopefully get good grades or improve their performance. Actually, Babs and Jason don't really have to try hard because they're doing so good already. But for the rest of them, we will go ahead and do this. And we will stalk Jessica over here. I'm sorry, Sarah. Why am I calling her Jessica? We'll stalk Sarah so that we can maybe get a glimpse of her everyday wear. Or I guess she's just going to go to class in her pajamas. Or she's just not going to take her finals at all. Which is a terrible idea, by the way. Because in most classes, if you miss a final, you're pretty much guaranteed to fail that class. And oh, look at that, we got a graduation gnome from Buster's book, so we have that in our inventory now. Let's go ahead and place that out, shall we? Look at that. Have we seen this before? I'm not exactly sure. I have in previous games where I was just playing with people in university, but yeah, you'll get these randomly from time to time, and you can take them back home, and they will continue to be creepy over there. And I don't know what is happening over here, but everyone is currently in their finals, so it's not like we can do much of anything else. And now she is fighting with Charles the evil chicken. And oh, by the way, our little eggs hatched, so we have cute little chicks over here, and they seem to be quite the most entertaining thing in our house, apparently, because Sarah and Dwayne are hanging out over here. Don't know why, because wait, are Paula and Sarah girlfriends yet? I don't know. Oh man, we have enemies with Keely. That's right. Since Paula and Keely are enemies, we could probably give the poison kiss to Keely. I don't think it's fatal, at least hopefully not. So I'll have Paula do that to Keely, or maybe I might have her find a new enemy on campus somewhere. So let's see. They will be out of their classes in just a moment. That's good. At least the performance is going up. And look at that. She nailed her history exams, so with flying colors. And so did Keely and Jason and Plastic and Babs and Buster. So everyone is doing fantastic on their finals so far. And holy crap, look at the performance bar. For all of them, they have increased tremendously. And for some reason, once again, Paula is going to insult Jason. I don't know why they have so much beef with each other, but you know what? Since she seems to hate him so much, we're gonna go ahead and argue with him. Or actually, you know what? No. We have more finals to go to. Holy crap. So he can go ahead and do normal effort. I think Paula at this point should still keep trying hard because she's not doing so hot. And alright, the others are also in their class. Man, Babs has got it down. So Keely and Plastic are not going to have class for a while, so I'm going to have them go ahead and head on over here. What the hell? We can go over there with Paula and Sarah, but not Plastic for some reason. So, what the hell? Who are you chatting up? He's trying to flatter some bimbo over here. Come on now. Leave Ashley alone. Head on over to the movie theater, which, by the way, was gifted to me by... I can't remember their Sims 3 username, but their Twitch TV name was Double Stuffed Oreo. I remember that much. And it's such a fun little set. It's from the Sims 3 store. And you can actually go over here and watch movies. So I'm going to have them watch a movie before they have to go to class, because why not? You know, it's an object or lot I haven't shown off yet. Is that Keely? Oh yeah, she's getting over here on a bike. Alright, well, anyways, we will go ahead and head on over to the kiosk so we can buy a ticket. And let's see, what color is this? I think those are red. Yeah, so let's get 2 red tickets. Or actually, I think we only have to get 1 if I'm not mistaken. And we will head on over here with Keely and Plastic. Or we might have to get 2. I'm not sure. We'll find out. So actually, yeah, no, Keely needs to get a ticket as well. So let's go ahead and do that. And in the meantime, Plastic will wait for her over here, because they're having a quick little date before they have to go to finals. They should maybe be studying, but you know what? Actually, the day before finals or the day of finals, it's not like the worst idea to kind of just relax a bit, because I think it does kind of help you out. And what are you? You're so impatient for a movie that you're reading a book on the multi-tab. Stop it. And we will go ahead and watch a romantic comedy, because I feel like that's what a lot of dates consist of, don't they? So the lights actually dim and stuff when you watch a movie. Obviously, Keely is not too interested in this film. What is she doing? She's gonna go dance? She's gonna dance to the sound of the romantic comedy. Maybe there's some kind of music playing. I really don't know, but obviously she'd rather be up and about dancing instead of watching the nice movie over there. So fair enough. Maybe we can go ahead and have Plastic join in on this dance scene. So we'll have them slow dance in the theater, because why not? And why is another movie playing? I don't think I had another one play after that, but whatever, that's fine. They will go ahead and slow dance in the dark in the theater all alone, which, by the way, it is like the best thing in the world, or at least I like it when you go to watch a movie and like you're pretty much the only one there. It's like having an entire personal theater all to yourself, and it's so cool because you can sit wherever you want, and I don't know, it's just a fun time. But then again, when you watch like a really anticipated movie and there's like a huge crowd and whoa, creeper just watching them, what is wrong with you? But anyways, like I was saying, when there's, you know, a popular movie and it's packed, it can be a lot of fun with the audience reaction and stuff. So how many hours do we have left? They have 3 more hours until they have to go towards their next class. And how is Buster doing? He's kind of stressed out. Does he have another final today? He has 1 more at 4 p.m. So after he gets out of that class, I'll have him go back home and let's see. Do we have a bathtub anywhere? I don't think we do. And usually if you have them take a bath, that usually calms them down. Also dancing works, so we'll just have him go dance for a bit over there so he can get rid of that stress moodlet and continue doing well on his exams, hopefully. The same can go for Paula, because she's pretty stressed out as well. And man, look at that, Babs. Just, these finals do not faze her at all. She is passing. She's actually on the dean's list. Wow. So that's pretty awesome. And also Babs nailed her exam. Unfortunately, Buster's didn't go so well. Jason's went well, and so did Paula's. So how is his performance doing? Okay, it's alright. It's not the best. He did fail that one, but maybe his 3rd final he'll actually do good. Look at that. Babs has nothing else to do for today. She is completely free from all responsibilities. So let's have her go on over to the bowling alley, and she'll just kind of hang out there with herself, because everyone else is going to be going to their finals relatively soon. Actually, crap, Buster did not even get a chance to go dancing. Well, I'm going to have him take it easy, I think. well, because he's so stressed. Or you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna keep it on normal effort and just kind of hope for the best. I have a feeling though that he might actually end up failing his other class too. And oh look, here's Keely's minion, Sarah. So, oh, we had to become better friends in order to join a bowling game with her. Well, whatever. We're gonna go ahead and bowl with Scott, I guess. I don't know who Scott is, but we have the option to bowl with someone, so why not? Unless if he's not gonna come over here, which I don't know where he is actually. Oh, he was upstairs, and he's wearing graduation robes. So let's go ahead and bowl, because bowling alone is not very fun in my opinion. I actually used to be in a bowling league when I was a little kid with my best friend, and we came in first in this tournament thing. It was a big deal for me, and I got a bowling ball with my name on it. Felt so proud, but that was only like once, and then after that we never bowled again. I haven't gone bowling in so many years actually. And we have an invite to an upcoming juice kegger party. We'll go ahead and head on over to this because that's a fun way to celebrate after finals are done. So it's going to be tonight at 9 p.m. Also, I love it at bowling alleys when they do those, I don't know what they call them again, but it's like during the nighttime when they start serving alcohol and then everything's like black lights and stuff, and it's pretty fun. So, oh, what's happening over here? I guess the communication majors are over here in class? Wait, or they're just maybe just doing this for fun. I'm not exactly sure because, I mean, today it's finals, so no one should be having to use their objects during class sessions, I don't think. And let's see, there's that Ashley lady who was trying to seduce Plastic, I'm pretty sure. I love the look of this university town so much, though. I don't know, it's just a really nice like area. I wish that you could kind of transfer between towns a bit easier. Just because the loading screen can kind of take a little while, and we will be going back to Bridgeport in this part, and then when we come back to university, I think it might be our last session, or like our last session that I'll record probably, because a majority of our people are going to be graduating, so that's pretty cool. Keely is pretty stressed out. Let's see, can we have her kind of take it easy? What is happening with her? She's germy. What? Or no, we have to have her try to do well. Oh my goodness. And soon enough we're going to be invited to that party, so I'll have Paula make an enemy, or attempt to make an enemy, so that we can try out the poison kiss interaction. And awesome, everyone pretty much nailed their exam. Alright, so I do not know where that party is at, but you know what, right now everyone is out of class. They don't have any more finals left. The finals are completely done. So in the meantime, before that juice kegger party happens, which is going to be in 3 hours, I'm going to have everyone head on over to Llama Beach, just because it looks really pretty during the night, and it's a nice little relaxing area to go to. I'm pretty sure that a lot of them are stressed from taking finals all day today. I'm so glad that my finals are not like that at all, because my finals are spread out, usually like in weeks. Like it'll be like 2 weeks of finals, so I get like a lot of time to study in between them and stuff, so that's pretty cool. And you know what, let's see if we can have them go ahead and get into the tub. Who knows, maybe we won't even go to the juice kegger party and just hang out here and have our own little party, because I mean I spent such a long time making this lot and we used it that one time. So we're gonna have a little private party of our own over here. And what are you doing? Where are you going? Oh, he's reacting to the skinny dipping. Well, Keely's all for the skinny dipping, and so is Plastic. What about you, Babs? Why don't you just give in to peer pressure and join in on the fun? Paula is cheering on Paula, kind of. So this kind of took a turn. I did not expect to have this kind of party, but yeah, we have a little group outing here. I don't know why they keep changing their minds over here. But there is tons of skinny dipping here, and I hate how they keep getting out to react to each other though, but whatever. They seem to be comfortable with each other. And Samantha Gray's party is happening. So since they've been soaking in the tub naked with each other, I guess we can go ahead and head on over to the juice keg party. I don't know where it is. Oh, it's actually at the sorority house. Have we? I don't. Yeah, we've been there before. We actually have. So let's see. Let's have them get clothed and head on over here so that we can have a final party. Well, somewhat final party before we have to go back to Bridgeport. And let's see. Come on. I'm thinking that a majority of them, like I said, I know Babs is probably going to get her degree next semester. Maybe Jason. No, not Jason. I'm sorry. I meant to say Plastic. Makeout session. So make out with another sim. Okay, we can try to do this. He's hungry. There better be food here. If there's not food, I'm gonna be mad. Like, why do they keep having these parties when there's never any food? It doesn't make any sense at all. But here we are, so only one day left until the term ends. Now that finals are over, it's time to kick back and relax, say goodbye to friends, and have a little fun. So, we have a streaker already, but unfortunately there is no food. So we'll just go over here and steal yogurt, and maybe we can find... Oh, someone has a crush on him. Okay, I think one of the sorority sisters might. Her name is Hannah. Oh, you know what? Let's see if we can have... Oh, we don't have the option to call her over. What the hell? I wanted to invite her to the sorority house, but that is just not going to happen because I can't invite her over through the phone. But here she is. This is what her everyday look is like now. And you know what? Since they're both kind of geeky, I'll have her come over here and play some computer games. We'll have her go play SimCity because she has that unlocked since she's nerd enough. So they'll have a little gaming date while everyone else hangs out at the sorority house. Now, that's right. So there was that girl that has a crush on Jason. So after he finishes eating some yogurt, we'll go ahead and do a friendly interaction with her and try to make out with her so we can accomplish that little mini goal. And oh, look at that! The girl that's hosting the party also has a crush on Paula. And what are you doing? You're throwing a party right now and you're not even there. Hurry up. My goodness. So Jason is behaving inappropriately. Are you kidding me? He's starving and you guys don't have any food. So deal with it. We're going to steal some of your yogurt. And plus, you had a crush on him. Why are you yelling at him? And here is Shannon. I think she's like the only one in the university that has a shaved head. She has a cool face. I like it. So what is this? Let's just focus on one dare at a time. I don't think I'll be able to keep up with multiple ones. And oh, that's right, I did want Paula to make an enemy with someone. Well, where is Keely? Is Keely over here? Yes, she is. I don't know if our other roommate's over here. If not, I'm gonna have to maybe do the poison kiss in another part. And oh, before I forget, let's put this back in someone's inventory so that we don't forget to take them back home. I think that they're home alone right now and they're both playing, so that's cool. At least they're hanging out with each other. And we'll go back to the party. So yeah, I'll have to do the poison kiss another part because there's no one over there. And that girl that has a crush on Jason is totally picking a fight with Babs. She looks pissed. So, and apparently Keely's gonna scare Babs for some reason. Anyways, let's go ahead and blow her a kiss and wink. I'm trying to be a bit more straightforward because, let's face it, she has a crush on him, so maybe it'll be easier to do that for all we know. Maybe not. She didn't react as positively as I thought she would, and he seems to be kind of appalled by that. So we're going to have to start things off a little slower than that and just chat her up and compliment her house, and we can also boast about good looks, which seems to be a irresistible trait. I wonder if that comes paired with the new animation. It might. I'm not exactly sure though. So let's see. You guys can stop chatting. Let's see what this boast about good looks thing is. Or maybe not, because she's gonna go and use the restroom. Okay, whatever. Not much is happening here, and there's no like, where is the juice kegger? Isn't this a juice kegger party? And it's not even in the house anywhere. And what are you doing? I don't know why Shannon is freaking out. She's doing like the streaking animation but with her clothes on, so that's something. Let's go ahead and continue trying to make out with this girl. Obviously, like, he is not good with the girls at all, because every time we try to flirt with someone, it just does not work out initially. And Buster is behaving inappropriately, really, coming from the girl that's running around naked outside in the rain. You're psychotic. And this party was a complete bust. We should have just stayed at the beach, skinny dipping the night away. So let's go ahead and have everyone go home. This party sucks. We're out of here. There was no food. The girl that was leading him on didn't even want to flirt back, which was weird. Then again, we probably came on too strong, but whatever. We're gonna head on back home, and I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward to them basically leaving and also getting their report card. So I'll see you guys in just a second. Okay, well, it's now time to leave, and it's kind of weird. I didn't get the pop-up for the grades and stuff, so I don't know if we're gonna actually see that right now or not. But I mean, Babs has an A, Paula has a B, Keely has an A, Jason has an A, Plastic has a B, and Buster has a B. So I'm assuming that maybe we've increased some grades and some have maybe gone down. I really don't know how that happened. But we're getting closer and closer. So Babs is 30 out of 48 credits to getting a degree. Same for Paula. Keely, actually the same for Keely also. The one that has less is Jason, because obviously, you know, he didn't go to the first semester, but second semester he went full time, so he's 24 out of 48. Plastic is 30 out of 48, and so is Buster. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. I think I can't remember how many credits you can sign up for at a time, but I believe that a majority of them, with the exception of Jason, will be able to get their degrees. So to attend another term, you must re-enroll, with your phone or computer. So we will be doing that in the next part. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.